Hello guys, and welcome to the stream. So, if you've been catching up with with what's happened in the story, some crazy stuff has just happened. Okay, I'll explain it to you while I'm farming for wood. So, basically, there's this thing called the ball, and it was crazy. Crimpy, if you guys remember Crimpy. Crimpy is this guy that we all knew from season 1. He was pretty cool. He played the server a lot, but he didn't come that we didn't see him that much in season 2. But when the ball came around, he secretly invited everyone, and it killed everyone. He killed everyone. He brought everyone there just to kill all of them. And that was crazy. And then he apparently has like these superpowers from the season 1 meteor. And now he has access to the console, according to something that Spyro said. Which is something that only Spyro should have, because she's the admin. But now he has it, and the thing is, we don't really know how to stop him. We don't even know where he is. So, but let me start from the beginning. So, you know, season 2. I was playing season 2 without any worry for everything. I thought, you know, season 1, I did some pretty bad things. I did a lot of betrayals. I hurt a lot of my friends without really knowing, and I wasn't thinking of anyone else. So in season 2, I thought that we could just put all of this aside. We could put everything that we've done aside from... We could put everything that I did in Season 1 aside and look to something new in Season 2, because it was a new start, a fresh start. Something where everyone could enjoy. It didn't matter what you did in Season 1. If you were the anti-social kid in the background in Season 1, in Season 2, you could be a whole different person if you wanted to. Because so many new people are joining, and nobody would blame you. It's like when you go from middle school to high school. It's your new start. You can do whatever you want. And I took that to heart. I wanted to forget about everything that happened in season 1. And I think I did for a short time. The thing is, though, in season 2, I met one of my friends, or he's probably not my friend anymore. Someone that I used to know in season 1, that used to be close to me. He was my right-hand man. He was Fashith, my vice president of New America. I used to be the president, and he used to be the vice president. But now it's over. So for some reason Spyro brought him over, and we had this whole argument, and I thought, so I was just being ignorant the entire time. I wasn't thinking about any. I was thinking I was helping everyone else by forgetting about my past self, but no, I was really just running. I was running away from. I was running away from my issues. I was running away from what I wanted to be. I was putting up this fake persona of myself because I just wanted to get away from the tragedy of season 1. And the issues, they just kept coming. Fashith told me he hated me. He told me that in season 1, even though he stood at my right side, he tried to make everything better, but I caused all the problems for him. I caused everything. I caused him everything to go wrong. I caused everything to go wrong for Fashith and New America, our country, all that, you know. I blamed the nations. I blamed I blamed New America for forming in the first place. That was the root of the issue. But maybe I was the root of the issue, you know? That's what Fashith was saying, because I wasn't a good leader. I'm realizing that, but that's besides the point. What I want to get to is that I was being ignorant. I wasn't thinking about anyone else in Season 2. You know, I was looking past everything. You know, I saw injustices happening all around me. I saw nations that I've hated forming, new nations forming together, you know. I even saw, you know, assassinations take place. And, you know, it's all fine, because this is Season 2. It's all a new start. What I vowed to myself in Season 2 was that I wouldn't care about anything that happened, because I'm neutral. I'm not gonna get into any problems with anyone. I'm not gonna get into any issues. Because that is what caused the downfall in Season 1. That's what caused the whole fiasco to happen, where so many nations formed and fought against each other, and caused so much chaos and violence and death. And that's why, maybe if we had controlled that, maybe if I had controlled that in Season 1, then maybe it wouldn't have all gone to chaos when the meteor hit. When the meteor hit, everyone supported the chaos that was happening. And they embraced it. When we all should have just helped each other. And that brings us to the ball, because Krimpy is what he said during his speech at the ball. You know, Krimpy is the product of that violence, of that chaos that I could have stopped in Season 1. It's all just, you know, for naught, though. That's what I kept telling myself. If I try to make any changes in Season 2, it's all gonna happen again. But no. Krimpy saying that speech, Krimpy killing everyone and doing the horrible thing, saying that we all only have one life now, that if we die, we're dead forever. There are no more respawns. That has, you know, if I leave this situation be, if I continue to be ignorant, there's no way that there's no way that New Bloom will prosper, because what will happen is that Season 1 will happen again. Season 1 was because of my ignorance of even though I was proactive, I was being proactive but not thinking of the people around me. And in the start of Season 2, I was doing the same thing, but just in a different way. I was being ignorant and not thinking about anyone around me, just so that I could feel better about myself, just so that I could forget about my problems in Season 2, in Season 1, that I could have solved. And, you know, Krimpy is a product of that. So, what I've decided for myself now, is that I need to take action. No more excuses. I need to take action. Because if I don't take action, if I continue to stay ignorant, if I pretend that everything's going fine, all the nations will eventually go to war. More villains will pop up like Krimpy, like Rhoda Rusak. And I'll have that guilt in the back of my mind, knowing that I could have fixed it. That I could have fixed this. That this didn't need to happen. Like, maybe if I just tried a little harder, or maybe that if I could just think and know that ignorance wasn't the right thing. That would have been the right thing to do. So I need to take action now, because if I don't, the whole world might end up in ashes. And if it does, it may as well be my fault. So the plan is today, we are going to find the people that know about... We're going to find the people that know about Crimpy, because the first thing on our agenda is that we need to solve whatever he's going through, because I completely understand. Sadly, we have no idea where Crimpy is. So we're gonna need to just try to find him. But if we can't, actually we can't find Crimpy because we have no leads on Crimpy. Crimpy's just somewhere on his own, like I was in Season 1. Let's pause that. So, I do know where Scam and Spyro are. I know that we need to stop Crimpy, and to do that, he's probably a lot stronger than me because he has the powers of the console, and I know he has a whole team behind him. That was also one of my mistakes. I never... I didn't team up with anyone except for... I guess I became part of Icelandica. But I didn't team with anyone because I thought that would be going against my previous morals. But no, I think teaming... Now I think that forming nations with other people, it's a must. Because you can't fight a nation by yourself. So now I just need to find my way to Icelandica. So I need to stop Crimpy. And the two people on this server where I know their whereabouts are, Scam and Spyro. Those are the two people I know that have information about Crimpy. I know Scam has been doing tons of research on Jake. She kidnapped Jake, and Jake is one of Crimpy's subordinates. So I think we could try to stop. We could try to talk to her. And I know Spyro has so many secrets. She has a library that she keeps so close to herself, and she doesn't let anyone into. Spyro is the admin. She's the leader of the console. She definitely has so many secrets up her sleeve. And I have to be honest. Spyro's a close friend, but she keeps so many things hidden. And I don't even know up to what point I should keep believing her. I don't know. Spyro has a good heart, but she's hiding so much. Hopefully. So, let's get a little bit out of the dumps, Let's play some Animal Crossing music after we get out of this. I'm trying to find the chords. The Iceland. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. What is this then? I remember seeing this. Where's Icelandia? Not Icelandia. Icelandica. Read Discord, bruh. Okay. Okay. Boo doo boo 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 boo. I was heading the right direction. Bruh. Okay. You know, I probably should have gotten... You know, that's one thing I'm... Oh, gosh. Please. Please. Let me get out of here. Okay, let's see if I can... I swear, if I get blown up by a creeper while I'm trying to search up not Undertale, Animal Crossing soundtracks. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. That's a lot of zombies. Okay, come on, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing speedrun. Okay. Alright. We're heading to Icelandica. Hopefully we can find Scam. Spyro's always watching. She probably can't hear what I'm saying though. Spyro does have those god powers from console. So there it is. It wasn't rendering. I was literally right there. Okay. Let's get through here. Alright. Yeah, Spyro's always watching me. Very scary. So, but thing is, we need to solve this right now. We need to take action, and we can't stay stagnant. Because if we do, that's the same thing as just killing everyone. Because Crimpy's going to do it, and if we don't stop him, man. Okay, hopefully Scam's at our house. Wait, Scam's right here, right? Which one's... Scam! VC? Does she not know what VC means? Please. Where are you? Come on, Scam. Okay. Okay, no, I need some more,
What the fuck?
Oh, crap! Scam!
Hi!
Yo, where are you? Where are you? I can hear you.
I was in the lab. Where are you?
I'm in the... You're in the lab?
I was.
Okay. Okay, where's the lab? Oh, I see you, I see you, I see you. Okay, so
down.
okay. Scam.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yo, so, I know, a lot has happened, you know, with the ball and everything,
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to find people that know stuff about Crimpy because I know this might seem a bit uncharacteristic of me, because I'm always the one who like lays his back and usually doesn't do anything, just watches from the distance. But you know, I've made it. I've made a challenge, a rule to myself that, you know, I'm not gonna do that any longer. I'm not gonna just sit by and watch destruction unfold. So, Scam, I know you know a lot about, or I know you have been researching into the purple dust and Crimpy and or Roto-Rusak, that's what they call him now, and Jake. Do you know anything about that? I'm trying to learn about what's happening so that I can combat it.
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, because I know I know some things, but you're giving me a very broad spectrum of what you want to know.
Okay.
If you're wondering about Crimpy, I don't really know much about him. I haven't really learned much about him. Same as Jake. Like, I've talked to him, sure, and he's a very private guy. He doesn't like talking about himself or anybody in that manner because...
I mean, you know how urgent this is, though, right?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? We need to find out what Crimpy's doing, because Crimpy killed all of us at the ball, and he said it so that if we die for real. We die forever.
I mean, I don't know if what I know is true, but according to Spyro, when the meteor hit, there's something, then, like, the
Scam,
code
wait,
or
are
the
you...
console or whatever got mixed in with the world. And there's places where there's the season 1 world and the
Scam.
season...
You were... Wait, what? Oh, wait. Say that again?
What do you mean, what?
Something about the
There's parts,
season 1 world?
there's parts of the season 1 world in this world.
Also, could you make
And
your mic
those
louder?
worlds are... No, I can't. Those worlds are fucked up, and it just fucked everything up.
What? Okay.
Like, it messed with the console, and then that gave Crimpy console, and he could only use it once. Oh, and she told me that it's only if a player kills us that we'll die. So if you, like, die of fall
How did
damage,
you
you'll
find
be
out
fine.
all of this?
Spyro told me.
Spyro. Also, what did you learn from... What have you learned in your lab? Haven't you been researching a lot about the Crimpy issue?
Oh, yeah, I've been researching the dust mainly. Like, the thing is, like, I don't know the intentions behind it, but it definitely has a preference over certain things, you know? Like, it prefers certain things to others and, like, doesn't like anything at all. It's... Do you want to know that? Because I don't really see how that would help you, but...
Yeah. Okay, so you said Spyro could help me, right?
Yeah,
And Scam, are you
Spyro.
okay?
What do you mean?
You seem out of it. Before... I remember before when after the ball you were so intent on going after Crimpy and now you're a little bit out of it.
I'm fine. Don't... no, I'm fine. If we want to learn more about what's going on, we should probably talk to Spyro, because I don't really know much.
Okay. Well, do you know where Spyro is?
No.
No? Okay. Let me
Listen, I don't know where people are.
Let me just pull out my flip phone real quick. Spyro, where are you? Okay. Urgent matter, not your study.
Where's that?
Okay. Alright. Oh, Scam, you coming with?
Yeah.
Okay. Coolio. Let me replay the Animal Crossing theme. Alright, so her studies, I know it's in the Throne House place.
Throne house. What?
Throne House place. Yeah.
Throne room, you mean, right?
Yup. Okay. Wait.
Dude.
Oh crap! This is new. How much have she been writing? Sheesh. Okay.
Oh, hello down there.
Oh crap! Hey Spyro. I
Hello.
knew you're probably up there. You have a trident. Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason. Sorry. What is it you needed?
Yo. Okay. So Spyro. I'll give you the gist. You remember that time you went to talk to me about Fisheath and stuff? I've yeah, you were right. You were right about that, Spyro. And I just can't. I can't afford to stand like back, and not take any action to fight against Crimpy and what's going to happen, because I can sense like something horrible is about to happen. Crimpy already had that happen with the ball, and I know something. Why would he just put us all on one life if he wasn't going to do something else after?
I don't know. He
So
could be planning
Spyro,
something.
yes, Scam. I was Scam brought me here.
Okay.
She said you knew a lot about the stuff. I know you also keep track of everything, and you have a lot of information from the console and stuff. So
I do. It's what I've been making my job as of late. I let Scam know majority of it, but I'm figuring out how he did what he did, how he managed to use the location, and I now know that there are 3 other locations that I know of season 1 locations, and
3
I'm
season
using
1
one of them
locations.
to try and fix the whole one death thing. It's still in progress, and I don't even know if it works yet. But
Would
the way it
would
works
any of
is
would any of those places be the Pentagon by any chance?
I haven't seen it if it has showed up.
Okay.
So I haven't seen that at all. I'm sorry. Yeah, any remnants of New America have been pretty much gone.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's nothing left. A lot of it is gone.
So
My old home is gone. The only things that seem to be showing up are places that were near spawn or had server significance. Like the concert hall. It was near spawn.
So-
The meteor hit the concert hall.
so you're saying that there's little to no chance of the Pentagon coming back, right?
I don't know though. I don't know. This world is like he said, corrupted, and I don't know what's. Well, I guess I do know what's causing it, but it's not something you should worry about. It's something that I have to deal
Spyro,
with.
so season 1 and season 2 are merging together.
Pretty much, that's what's happening. From what I've seen, most stuff is buried underground. It's like this world almost layered itself on top of season 1, but because of what happened, everything's scattered. Some things aren't even buried, but
Okay.
it's still.
I'll touch up on that later, but what are the places that are here? And do you think those will give us any leads to Crimpy?
No, they won't, but I can show you what I've been working on. Scam knows this.
Oh
You've
yeah.
been working on something?
I'm working on
Yeah,
the
a little respawn thingy.
Respawn thingy.
if he's pretty much locked me out is what he's done. I can't control the console anymore. He's locked me out. Whatever he did made it so that I can no longer access it normally. I'm in the same boat as both of you.
Oh,
However,
so you can't access the console anymore?
No, that's why I couldn't fix this, because he's locked me out. So in order for me to access it, I gotta do what he did, which is use the power from the corrupted season 1 part to then access the console again. Otherwise, I can't do it.
Okay, so you're trying to research these places that
And I found one. And I worked on something that should hopefully. I haven't even tried it out yet. It's not even done.
What do you mean? What are you? What is
I guess
it?
the best way to say it is to show you. It's the respawn anchor. It's
The respawn
should-
anchor. What's the
I managed to
respawn
find-
anchor?
A respawn anchor is what's allowing me to control the console. It's an anchor that allows me to keep myself tethered to the console, which means I can make sure that I can constantly allow and stop whatever thing he did to the console, which was force us to not be able to respawn when another player kills. So if I were to kill you, you wouldn't respawn. But if a creeper were to kill you, you would respawn just fine. What he wants is violence, and it makes sense as to why. He wants to prove that we are monsters that just constantly kill things. And so in order to prevent us from doing that, or I guess prove his point, what he's doing is made it so that we can't respawn if another person kills us, to have consequences to our actions.
Okay.
However, I know that things are going to happen, and if he has that power, then he can take out whoever he wants. And if without my access to the console, I couldn't prevent it. But with now, I guess hopefully with this, I should be able to have that access again.
So it's called a respawn anchor, and all of this you're telling me. That means you have the ability to make it so that when people die, they can come back. Okay, like how it was before.
Yes, it should be the same.
So
is,
the whole thing that Crimpy did, so it doesn't matter anymore, right?
I don't know, because I can't keep it active forever.
Because that's the only.
If something were to block the transmission, it's gonna turn off and everything will go back to the way he did it.
Okay, so we just need to keep this place hidden in secret, right?
I can't keep it hidden in secret because of how strong and how many, I guess, outputs I have to have. I guess you'll see it when you get there. It needs what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like a satellite dish to output it so that the entire world can have access to it. I can't hide it underground because then no one will have access to it and it won't work as properly. However, if I have it out in the open and have multiple antennae, then I can make sure that it reaches everyone in the world so we don't have any issues involving no one not having that access to it. Because if it's turned off, or if one of the antennae is messed with, the entire thing will stop.
So you're telling me there's this machine that has reverted it so that we can come back to life, but if anyone messes with it, it's
Yes.
if anyone dies, they die forever, like how it was before Crimpy.
While it's messed with, yes. So his thing has made it so that this is the only way I can make it work.
Okay.
And the other issue is the Nether is a bit iffy. So
Oh, so if you
the
die in the
Nether-
Nether, oh, it only works in the overworld?
that's the issue. So we have to
Oh,
make the Nether
okay.
safe.
Wait, so
And
you're making this
Build
thing.
another one in the Nether.
I'm going to make a separate one. The issue is I have to have something from season 1 in the Nether to make another satellite. And
Oh,
I
well,
haven't
that's
found that
an
yet.
issue.
The search has been on for almost 2 weeks now,
Okay.
and this was the only thing I have.
Well, so you're just saying it
down-
has to be above ground, right? So it's not near like spawn or anything, right? It can't be close to. So you could just have it some like a far away place, right? And
But-
it doesn't.
The respawn anchor has to be attached to something from season 1 for me to have access
Yeah.
to the console.
So you choose like so it'd be something that's far away, right? So that no one could really get to it.
So you can't choose where the things like
So
spawn.
where is
They are
it?
just somewhere.
There's no I can't control that.
Okay.
Here, I guess get in.
Me first? Okay.
You are driving the boat, I'll fly next to you. So
Okay. Spyro with those dragon wings.
pretty much how this works.
Us simpletons just have to use a boat.
Yo, boat buddies. Boat
Boat
buddies. What is
buddies.
that? What is this? This looks like a stronghold or a
Oh, yeah,
shipwreck.
it does.
Wait,
It's kind of both.
wait. I recognize this place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found the dock and I was able to
This
restore
is
it and
the
bring it above
the
ground.
spawn dock from season
Yeah.
1. Oh, that's so cool. Wait,
These, yeah.
too
I
bad
was
they're
able
not.
to
The
restore
barrels aren't
most of
filled
it.
with what's it called? Free stuff for newcomers.
Yeah, this was created once I hooked it up for the first time, but these transmit it out to those, and those transmit it out, and this ground is what allows it to bounce off and go around. So
Oh,
the way the
okay.
energy works is it's bouncing off these blocks and helps it go around. So I'm thinking if we place more things on here, it'll help be more effective. But for now, this is all I have. And
Okay. This place
below
looks rather
here-
dead, though. Are you gonna? I mean, well, yeah, that's right. It shouldn't be. Nobody should come over here, right? Because it's dangerous.
it needs to be protected. That's the thing, is it needs to have something surrounding it so that, or even mask it so it's hidden.
Also, this is so
Hate to break
close
this,
to
Spyro, but there's
spawn.
no hiding this.
Yeah, there's no hiding this. This is so close to spawn.
I say
Everyone's
we
gonna-
turn this into like a community area. It
Well,
makes sense. There's a.
Turn
wait a
this
minute,
I
into-
mean, it looks really pretty.
What
Wait,
if,
but wouldn't we want to have like the least people coming here because it's, but
But if there's more people to protect
What
it
if he
and
doesn't
keep
know
it
this
from
is-
being used.
but how do you
doesn't
know
know
if those people are
this.
protected? What if they're
Crimpy
Crimpy
doesn't know
spies?
this exists. So what if we mask this area? What if I'm able to make it so that this center thing doesn't look like what it is, or these other antennae are hidden? What if we turn this into something where he would never guess that this was where we kept the respawn anchor?
Well, what would you turn it into, Spyro?
What's the most what is the one place you would never want to keep something obvious? Town square, like where
Town.
like
Whoa, wait a second.
like-
You're
like-
planning on turning this place into a town square?
something like that, like
Is this even big
like,
enough for a town
maybe
square?
even a plaza. Like what if
Plaza.
we turn this into the place that everyone's walking around but no one knows that what's hidden underneath is the thing that's keeping them all safe?
Hidden
If
under.
Kirby doesn't know this,
Wait,
then
what? Spyro, what's through that door?
it's a staircase down to where I have the machine built.
Can we?
Don't. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I don't have the main mechanism built, but you can see what's down there. It's a bit way down because it's how far it was.
Okay. Scam rushing down there.
Breaking your legs.
Oh crap!
What's this?
Okay, I was very tempted to press that button, but it would probably mess things up.
There's nothing here yet. I'm still building the mechanism, but it should be done soon. Underneath here should be the
This is-
access.
This is the spawn boat from season 1.
Yeah, I found it sunken underneath next to the dock. the dock I was able to revive, but I thought if I kept the boat underneath the water and around, it should be the same.
That's crazy. Okay.
So I was able to get it put together.
So this is your counterattack towards Crimpy. So to make it so that what he did is basically neutralized, that his plan to make, I don't know, for him to have a monopoly on lives is gone by bringing back respawns. I didn't even know this was possible. That's crazy.
Neither did I, until I figured out how he did it.
Actually, honestly, I don't even know how he did that.
I figured it out. It's how the Season 1 world blocks are corrupted. Like, these aren't really actual blocks. They look like it, but they're really just corrupted code. And they're the only access to the console. And I think...
Wait, so this isn't a Prismarine block?
It's a mix of a bunch, but it's masked to look like it because that's what it looked like in Season 1.
So it's just like a bunch of random fucking code, and it was just like given a texture or whatever. And
that's why when you went down to the ball, and why the concert hall thing looked different, because he was able to use a different mask. It was the same like blocks and structure, but he was able to corrupt the blocks to look how he wanted it to look. It's why that used to be golden totem looked black and had redstone and lapis instead of what was supposed to be gold.
Oh, was one of those was that place a corrupted area from Season 1?
Yes,
Crimpy
was what it was.
Crimpy wasn't just crazy and rebuilt it all by himself?
No, that was what he found. He found the concert hall. And that alone is why
Spyro,
he was able to
so
do what he did.
Are you saying that if we can find these places from Season 1, you can manipulate the console?
Yes. But I can only do one thing with them at a time.
Oh,
for example.
Oh, crap.
So
this is all new this is all new information. This is crazy.
I may have gotten myself stuck in a hole. Please help me. I'm scared to break a block and like fuck up your entire machine. Please help me.
Scam jump.
I don't think placing a block would be
smart. Jump.
Does anyone have a water bucket?
Yay!
Okay.
That block will be there forever.
Bye. We've tainted this holy ground.
Yeah, anyways, yes, that's exactly... That's exactly what would happen. If we can find these locations, I can access console again, but I can only do a couple things at a time. Like, this is where we'll have the thing that's keeping people from respawning, but I can't do anything else. I can't stop Kirby from doing something else. Like, if he finds something first, he could do something else. Okay. So it's a race to find these spots and protect them. There's another one that I can't talk about, but it's protected. Just know that the other one that's been found is protected.
Okay. All right, Spyro. Just one thing. Or well, actually, do you know that was a lot of information. Thanks, you helped a lot. But is there anything else you know about Crimpy that would help in trying to bring him down?
All I know is that he was right about most of his stuff being destroyed before the end, but it wasn't by the people, and that's what makes me so confused. And I guess you know why there's a reason why I look like this. Why I have the wings, it's because I was there. I was there at the hit. It's why you don't look any different. It's because you weren't at the central part of it. I guess. Well, I don't even know, because his changes seemed to be all mental. Because the only thing that seemed to change was, I'm confused on the situation just as much as you guys are.
All right.
Yeah,
Spyro. I thought you were the one with all the answers because you had access to the console and you kept that huge archive. But thanks for being open, Spyro. That's great. Yeah. Also, before I go, thanks for showing me all this. But if you ever re-find the Pentagon from Season 1, please tell me first and no one else.
All right.
And stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
All right. Okay. Alright, guys. This is nuts. Okay, so let me just first explain. Let me first explain the why I was asking so much about the Pentagon. You might, some of you guys might recognize this old name. This name of a friend that died so very tragically, but was used was a key motivator for me and what really got me through season 1, because there was no way I could have gotten through season 1 without him. His name was Swimmy. You know, Swimmy's grave was at the Pentagon. And if we can retrieve the Pentagon, maybe, just maybe, we can get Swimmy back. I know Swimmy was already dead. Maybe we can, I mean, you know, just seeing, if we can just retrieve his body for the respects. Or, you know, what if season 1 and season 2 corrupt it so that Swimmy's alive again? That would be crazy. But yeah, that's why I was asking. You know, there's nothing more. You know, there's been this. You know, I haven't addressed this yet, but there's been this empty void within me in season 2. I never loved anything in season 2. I mean, besides my friends. I have Peaches now too. Like how Peaches was a symbol of how I was moving forward in season 2. Swimmy was a symbol of how I was moving forward in season 1. And not only that, Swimmy was one of my best friends, if not my best friend in season 1. And he died heroically trying to save someone else. But yeah, now he's gone, and if there's a possibility of bringing him back, you know, this changes the game. If there's a possibility of bringing him back, that gives me even more motivation to try to find these places. Not only will I be able to find these places from season 1 to give to Spyro so that she can have access to console. We could also maybe find one of my best friends from season 1, and we could all do this to come back. It'd all be in good faith to combat Crimpy as well. And you know what's bigger news actually is that what's bigger news is that Crimpy's control over the server, his monopoly over death. You know, that's what made him so scared. That's why everyone was scared of him for so long. Not for so long, maybe the ball happened like maybe a week ago. Everyone was shocked by it. Everyone was living in fear of that if they died, it would be over. So since Spyro's building that, I'm so glad that she is. That's crazy. She was able to revert what Crimpy did, and she was able to find out how to use the corrupted pieces from season 1 to her advantage, just like Crimpy. That's crazy. Okay. So we have so much new intel that we can use. So 1, Scam. Honestly, she didn't provide much useful information. I knew she was doing tons of was that Spy? Did I just see Spyro fly across the world? Anyways, yeah, Scam was I know Scam was researching Chicken Crew and Crimpy and Roto Rusak for a very, very long time. And I think she found out what Spyro found out, but the thing is, Spyro found it out first, because I think Spyro knew where to look, while Scam didn't. Scam was doing everything from scratch. But that's something cool because Spyro was able to do all this for us. And also, one thing that was fixed was that I did have a lot of, I still do have a lot of suspicions about Spyro, but at least that was cleared up. I know she has a good heart. I keep saying that, which she does. But she is hiding a lot. And usually whenever I ask her about something related to the server, related to the console, relating to what she sees, relating to some secrets, she doesn't answer me with full, like, she doesn't answer me with she beats around the bush. She doesn't give me a straight answer. But this time I asked her, and she showed me what she's created, and the only other person that knows about this is Scam. You know, it'd be crazy. You know, it'd be horrible if somebody just went up here and was like, "Ooh, new building," and then like started mining it. Was like, "Ooh, end rods. We can't find those because the end is banned." I think, or at least I've never been to the end. but yeah, that would be horrible. But yeah. Also, Plaza. There's gonna be a Plaza. Ayo, hype. Is that the best move though? You know, it's so weird. It is so weird to start thinking in the mindset of what's the best for the server instead of thinking, haha, what's funny haha moment. Because if I did a what's a funny haha moment, I'd go there and probably break one of the end rods. But I can't afford to do that anymore. But man, okay. Oh man. Anyways, chat, how you guys doing? How long have I been streaming for? 50 minutes. You know, taking action isn't only going to be under me trying to solve the problems of the server. So me trying to solve the problems of New Bloom. That's not all what taking action falls under. I want to make a lot of new friends. I want to go out there and you know, present myself to people. You know, Midnight Phoenix, I've never talked to them before. You know, what else is there? You know, Chicken Crew. You know, Crimpy's part of that, but not everyone in Chicken Crew can be bad, right? Oh. Hi, Scam. Oh gosh, she's eavesdropping. Don't run away.
Wait, come back.
Hey, Scam.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
I was just
Yeah, what were you doing, Scam? You can't explain yourself. You're literally like you're literally crouched behind a corner. You're literally crouched behind a corner listeing to what I was saying.
I was admiring the wall. It's a very nice looking
No,
wall.
Scam, you're literally doing this. Yeah, Scam, you have no excuse for that one.
Every now and
Must be my dashingly good looks.
No, it's not that.
Dang
I was
it,
eavesdropping on you.
But yeah, you know, now that you're here, what do you... Actually, Scam, I've never asked you this. What do you think about Spyro? I know this might be sudden, but what do you think about Spyro? Don't tell her anything that I said, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
even though she might already know this, or she might be watching now. How do you feel about Spyro?
I don't really know, because people seem like I'm having a crisis where, like, I feel like I'm just kind of being left in the dark, like, because, like, Spyro won't tell me much about Season 1. Like, anybody I ask won't really tell me much about Season 1, so I don't really know, like, if like, there's just nothing to know, or if they're hiding something, you know?
Yeah. Well, Scam, for a lot of people, Season 1 is a very, very touchy thing to talk about, because it was horrible what happened. Like, I bet everyone has PTSD from what happened. Everyone has, you know, everyone's still affected by what happened in Season 1. Not only did, you know, what everyone's talking about now is the meteor, but not only that happened, there was the wars, you know, the Battle of Giovanni's, the battle against HQs, the you know, the rivalry between the mafia and New America, and the chaos that the whole server was thrown into because of feuds between nations. That all caused destruction and violence, and you know, a lot of people lost people dear to them, like pets dear to them. I cared about Swimmy, and I bet you so many other people had pets close to them which died. And I know lots of people from season 1 that died as well. That died forever. That aren't coming back. And that scarred so many people, Scam. But I'm... Yeah, you know what, whatever. I've made it a goal of mine to look to the future and reflect on the past as well. So if you ask me, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened in season 1. If you ever have any questions.
You know how...
Okay, ignore that.
You know how you were kind of talking about Spyro?
Yeah.
You know that little study thing she has? Have you
Yeah.
ever seen the books? Have you ever seen any of the books? Like anything up there?
I was up there a few times. There was that time when we were running away from... I forgot, but... Yeah, I was up there a few times. I was there with Croc at one point.
Yeah, I think
Um,
I might have heard you guys either like you were gonna go up there, like you were talking about going
Oh,
up there. I don't
um,
really remember.
yeah. So the first time I was up there, Spyro told us not to because they're her personal books, and I respected her decision. And the next few times we were up there, I respected her decision. But yeah, the last time I was up there, besides today, was when I asked Croc if he wanted to go up there because I was very skeptical about Spyro for a little bit after, especially after I witnessed, before the ball, I witnessed Crimpy and Spyro arguing with each other. And Spyro was yelling at Crimpy. And I was very skeptical of her at that moment. I wasn't sure if she was on the right side, you know? So,
What was that fight about? Did you hear anything about it?
yeah, it was about season 1. It was about... I didn't think about it as... I didn't think about it as much as I did before, as I do now, because Crimpy was talking about what he was gonna do in the ball, or talked about what happened, or what he said in his speech. Crimpy talked about what he said in his speech before he said his speech. He said it in an argument with Spyro, saying how the meteor and the violence and all of that got to him, and that it was all terrible, and I forgot. I completely forgot what happened, which is horrible because I was the only other person watching. But
I
yeah,
think she was writing about him when we ran into her. She was holding a book. She was writing in it, and it had Crimpy on the front, like etched into the front of like the whatever the cover's made out of. What is it made of? Leather?
she's Crimpy
like
etched
it was
out on
like-
the front.
Huh?
She's Crimpy etched out on the front.
Yeah. She wrote Crimpy on the front.
Actually, you know, I vaguely remember. The first time I was up there, she told me not to look into the books because I looked into the books. As she was saying that, I think one of the books was called Croc. So if there's a book called Crimpy and a book called Croc, and if I remember correctly, there's 2 books on each side and there are 4 sides, so there are 8 books, I believe.
She probably has books on all of us.
Yeah.
Why would she need books about us? What?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't really mind her like writing about me. Like, I don't really care about that, but like, it's just why?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be so against someone writing a Zolister fanfic. Haha, wink, wink, Wattpad. Haha, hello. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Please, please. Actually, you can if you want to, but please, you know. But yeah. I watched out of respect for what she did today. She told me what happened, or she told me everything, or at least she told me what she knew today. I'm going to respect her decision for a while. I'm going to respect that place, because that place is her study is her own private personal place, and I don't want to invade as of right now.
As of right now.
Yeah, as of right now.
Jeez.
You know, I haven't rung the Prime bell in a while. Morse code. Wait, let me do SOS. Boop boop. Boop. Boop boop. There you go, SOS.
That's not SOS.
Shut up, it's SOS. It's either SOS or OSO, but hopefully I didn't say OSO.
You didn't do either. It's three quick, three slow, and
I thought it was two quick, and then
no, it's three.
I thought it was two
Three
quick,
quick.
one slow, then two quick.
No, you've just got to what?
Wait, am I stupid? Please. Okay.
Like that.
Anyways, let's go back to Icelandica. Let's go see Peaches. I haven't seen Peaches in a while. Actually, Scam, did you hear about what I was talking? Did you hear about when I was talking about Swimmy by any chance, or the Pentagon by any chance?
You briefly mentioned it. I don't fully really remember because I kind of just like didn't really retain that.
Okay. Do you know who Swimmy is?
I mean, I would assume it's a pet of yours, and based on the name, I would assume like probably like a fish or something, maybe a turtle.
Okay. Yeah. All you need to know is that he was a cherished friend that sadly passed away in season 1. Oops. But yeah. I have to stop thinking. You know, well, when I'm explaining season 1, what's going through my head is I should stop talking about it and not look to the past, but that I gotta stop saying that to myself, because that is the wrong mindset.
I mean, it depends really on
It does.
how you want to approach your problems.
Yeah.
If you prefer to avoid them, then yeah, not reflecting on the past would probably be your best bet. But like, if you actually want to try and like grow from them, or like ever feel better about it other than repressing them, I'd probably recommend looking back and kind of like letting yourself go through what happened.
Yeah. Thanks, Scam, for the emotional support. You're a bit too late on that one, but yeah. Let's see Peaches. Anyways, why are you following me, or why were you following me around? Where's Peaches? My beloved Peaches. Peaches, hello. You're looking. I almost called Peaches hot. That would have not been good for Twitch. Oh gosh. You're looking sweet as ever. So you're looking fine and dandy.
You could have just said like cute or something like appropriate for an
Oh
animal.
yeah, cute was the word I was going for, not hot.
Cute.
Yeah, never mind. Shut up. Chat, don't say anything.
What is this?
I don't know who built this. This has been here for a while. I might have built this, but I'm not 100% sure.
Man.
You know, my house is a mess. It's always a mess.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, you know, I've found a nice way to decorate my house. It's doing this. Boop. You know, and then look. You can fly. I mean, swim. You can swim up them. Look, and then you can. Wait, epic parkour.
What?
Epic parkour. There you go. I made the jump. Epic parkour. Water parkour. There you go. There. Oh no, I failed. That jump's hard. That jump's I rate that jump a S tier jump.
An S tier jump.
There you go. Did it first try. You didn't see the first try.
First try, 100%.
Also, I did not ask you to be a dead chat. Do not be a dead chat. And no Zolister persona. Scam, you know what? Since you're here and I've done enough edge for today. I think.
You're really fucking up your house. You know that, right?
Why isn't this working? Why is this so what happened to this?
Here, give me the bucket.
Do you not have a bucket?
No, I don't. Are you trying to pick it up or put it away?
Pick it up.
Give me an empty bucket. There's
Wait,
two
I
water
got this.
sources
I got
there.
this.
There's 2 water sources.
Why is
so
it not
placing another
working?
and then picking.
Okay, here you go.
Just
Scam, come on, please. Scam, please. It's all up to you. You're the only one who can solve this issue. Oh wow, that was very. You just made me look dumb, Scam. I hate you, Scam.
what?
Why isn't it working?
Just do what I was doing.
Okay, why do you have to put it away first? Why does that matter? Okay.
I don't know. It makes it better. But then you don't place it like under it or something.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's time I break all these animal abuse free peaches signs. Actually, no, I kind of like the aesthetic.
What? Animal abuse. Free peach,
Animal abuse.
please.
Animal abuse. Please, if nobody draws a picture of peaches with the sign animal abuse and free peaches next to it, I'm gonna draw that. I'm gonna draw animal abuse.
Abose being spelled A-B-O-S-E.
A-B-O-S-E. Yes, sir.
Yee.
Boop, boop, boop. Why is there a lead in my chest? In my furnace, I meant.
How was it in your furnace? Why wasn't it? Why'd you put it in your... What?
I didn't put it in my furnace. Someone did that. I'm not that weird. I don't think. Hopefully my mind isn't just failing me.
Why your chest nasty again?
I don't know. I don't know, man. You're always judging me. But, yeah. Scam, I think we need to locate where Crimpy is. Have you thought about that at all? Because that's the next issue that we need to... We're only delaying the problem. Because if we... Because he knows how to operate console like Spyro. And those corrupted Season 1 areas, they give him the ability to manipulate console. And if he just finds another one of those areas, he could just revert what Spyro did. So we're only delaying the issue. We have to find Crimpy and make sure he doesn't do this again.
Why do we have to find Crimpy? Like, that's just gonna start a whole slew of events. Why don't we find it ourselves?
Oh,
because
crap.
then we'll have something that we can use. Like, maybe, like, since, like, each thing can, like, apparently only do one thing, like, maybe we could use this one and, like, to, like, stop Crimpy, you know? Like, this one we could use to locate Crimpy or, like, whatever.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
We could do it for whatever we want.
Yeah, you're right. Is it like a one-time use thing, or is it like...
I think so, I think so.
Okay.
Like,
Don't you think that's kind of a waste, though? I don't know.
I mean, we could use it for whatever we
I know,
want,
I guess I'm being a
so
little
we
bit
wouldn't have
selfish.
to do it for that.
Or greedy.
Yeah.
Greedy, yeah, okay. Anyway, Scam, want to go collect some wood with me, like the old days?
I think I have to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
I
do
need to
homework.
do
Alright, bye,
something.
Scam. Go do your homework.
Yeah. Yeah. See ya, Zoli.
Alright, see ya. We're just gonna leave like that, okay. Oh, Bray's in the game. Sounds like you just got get it, you gonna get baited? Oh, yes. A Quantum Killer. Welcome to the chat. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna take one of this pink dye. Boop. Boop. I'm gonna make a shulker box that's pink. I need to make the shulker box pink. Boop, 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 boop. Pink shulker box. Nice. Alright. Also, yeah. What I was saying earlier before Scam so rudely interrupted me. Just kidding. She didn't. Oh gosh, I just passed by her house. Please. She didn't hear me. She didn't hear me. Oh gosh. Hopefully she didn't hear me. But yeah. was that I need to that taking action that falling that fighting back against Crimpy isn't the only thing I need. Isn't the only thing I should do to take action. I should be making more friends. I should be going out there. I should put myself out there and talk with new people. And because I realized in season 1, if I had just talked with my subordinates, if I talked to Fashith, if I talked to Crewfan, if I talked to the Mafia, if I talked to, everyone, we could have solved everything peacefully. Possibly. But I was too prideful, I guess, to do that. I thought that I could just betray them and that my pride wouldn't be ruined if they never found out. I could betray all of them and not and solve this issue without my pride ever being lowered. But humility is also a great trait. Alrighty. Goodbye, Fashith. 1:30 a.m. Have a good stream, Zolger. Alright, I'll have a good stream. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Possibly. I have no idea. Bray's in the game? No, Bray's not in the game. Dang it! I was gonna be like, yo, Bray, what's up? Oh, hey. But yeah. Oh? Who's that? I think I saw someone. Did my eyes deceive me? I think my eyes deceived me. I thought I saw someone over here. Okay. But yeah, also, let's talk about the new saddest animation. Jeez. Techno Blade. Sheesh, bro. He popping off in that animation. Dude, he looks awesome. Dude, I've always been a fan of Saddest. I mean, obviously, ever since she made her first animatic. But, man, what's crazy to think, though, is that the whole animation is just based off of one stream. One Technoblade stream. Well, and also Tommy's stream with the Withers, but that's literally at the end. But it's all based on one stream with Technoblade. Whereas, like, all the other animatics and animations are based off of, like, the entirety of the New Bloom SMP arcs. Like it's a whole story. It's like 20 streams put into, like, one animation. No, this is one stream put into one animation, and it was fire. The animation was fire. It's crazy. Sheesh. I have to stop saying sheesh. It's like, it's not even funny. Like, I mean, okay, it is funny, but it's not even, like, cool. Like, I'm just making myself look like a fool. Like you guys can laugh at it, but I'm also making myself look stupid. You're like, haha, this guy's dumb. I mean, it's not even like you can't even do it, like, ironically. Because you have to, I mean, you can do it ironically. I am doing it ironically. At least that's what I believe. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully. I was literally like, it can't be too close to spawn, right? And then it's literally right there. It's not rendering. It's not, bruh. Why was it rendering when I was up there, but it's not rendering when I'm literally closer to it? Please. Render. Please. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but that animation was nuts. Dude, here are the normie favorite scenes. The normie favorite scenes are when he was fighting Quackity at the end. What was that? Oh, yeah, when he was fighting Quackity at the end, where he got hit by the totem. And, yeah, my favorite scene, actually, this is also a normie favorite scene, but it's so freaking cool, is when, I have 3 favorite scenes. Okay, so my first favorite scene in the saddest animation is when Technoblade is giving a speech at the beginning, right? And then it just shifts to, like, mist and snow, and they're all standing there. It shifts to the perspective of Tubbo, I think, and Technoblade just grabs the axe and slices his head. That was so crazy. And my second favorite scene is when Tubbo's like, hey, Big Q, look what I found. And then that whole montage with the compass turning and the music, it was just perfect. By the way, Tubbo is so freaking like scary in that animation. He's so much like Schlatt, which is perfect because that's character parallels with Schlatt. That's what he's supposed to be. That was so crazy. Boop 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 boop. My stream closed on my phone. Okay, but there's that. And my third favorite scene was when Technoblade. Oh, I have four. They're just literally every single part is just amazing. Like I can't even like say that any of it was bad. I mean, obviously it's saddest animation, literally perfection at all points. But what's it called? When Technoblade was like, "There's no other way. I choose blood." Like like the animation on the expression was perfect because he looked like he was reluctant to go kill. Like he looked like he was like pitying them when he said that. He was like, "There's no other way." And he goes and destroys all of them. And Tubbo's like, "BQ, help me!" And the only reason Technoblade like was able to fight against, or the only reason why the butchers were able to fight against it was because Quackity took Carl the horse. And what's even crazier is that this, like, not even regarding the saddest animation, the fight, the actual fight, like the in-game fight, it looked like it was all real. It looked like it was real. Like none of the butchers were holding back. Techno was just a beast. Techno put on like all the potions he had and then was destroying all of them. He 1v4'd 4 people in Netherite, and that's nuts. And what's even crazier, the end where he laughs at Quackity. He's like, "Ha ha ha," but like it's so cool. It's like this, like, "I can't believe you're still coming after me" laugh. Like, and it's like, man. But yeah, that's so crazy. And then after he does that, he freaking just takes his pickaxe out and then beats up Quackity. Even though he's in iron armor with a pickaxe, he beats Netherite enchanted armor Quackity. It's like, bro. Okay, I have to be honest though, in the fight, it did look like Quackity was holding back, like in the in-game fight. But in the animation, bro, why are there so many mushrooms here? We gotta lower the population a little bit. Too many. I'm going back to my roots. I'm killing off some. No. Oh gosh. Don't worry, Spyro. I'm gonna. What do you mean no more violence? These are animals. It's fine. Oh gosh. Oh wait, Peto, please. Peto, please don't attack me. Oh gosh. Don't quote that, by the way. Do never quote that. No more violence. Oh gosh. Yeah, never quote that. Never quote that I said it's okay to kill them because they're animals. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me get all this. Also, like, I gotta commend Technoblade. Because Technoblade is so freaking good at acting and his speech and everything. And his word choice. And the way he does this. And he has a monotone voice. And it's so distinct. At the same time, it's so like entertaining, and it's so distinct, and like it's so full of emotion at the same time, as well as being monotone. And no one else I know in fiction speaks that way, and that is so crazy. Like, props to Technoblade. Also, if you scroll all the way down to Techno's old videos, he literally talks the same way as he did as like a 15-year-old. When he was like 15 years old with his high-pitched voice, he still talked in his monotone voice. It literally sounds like the Chug Jug with you kid, but Techno's monotone voice. It's so freaking crazy. But yeah. It is also, guys, going back to the real, whoa, Bray! Is Bray in the chat? Bray's not in the call. Bray VC. Bray's my canonical Discord mod. She's my canonical Discord mod. We gotta introduce Bray real quick. Hey viewers. Oh gosh. Oh okay. Bray, yo. Bray, keep speaking. I need to adjust your volume.
Okay. I'm talking. I can get closer to the mic though.
Yeah, get closer to the mic.
Far away.
Okay, speak.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, cool. Bray, yo.
Zolly.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Okay, Bray,
Wait,
you're
is
my
this
canonical
going to be
Discord mod.
lore? Oh yes, I am.
Yeah, you're canonically my Discord mod. Other than that, I have no idea who you are. Like, what do you even do?
I can see the future.
That seems like a very powerful role you have.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And then I hate Scam. She's here.
Oh,
That
well, why do you hate
bitch.
Scam?
Sorry. What?
What do
She
you hate?
just
Don't-
hates me.
Okay, don't worry. I used to hate Scam because I thought she hated me, but it turns out she doesn't hate me. At least I'd like to think she doesn't hate me.
No. She hates
Just
me.
no.
She hates me, I think.
See, it's you say you think, so I think it's
What
okay.
happened to your face?
Yep, there it is.
Don't worry. Scam does that to me too. She used to always say how stupid and dumb and ugly I looked, but it's fine because we're boat buddies
No,
now, right?
Zoli. You're like if I were to like rank like looks and attractiveness, like you'd be on the very far like highest end compared to Bray.
Okay.
Oh really,
Okay.
dude?
Yeah,
Ayo.
yeah. She's
Ayo?
really ugly and dumb. You're like
Sorry,
eons smarter than her.
I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment or an insult to Bray, but thank you, thank you, Scam. Okay, Bray, I think she's having a moment right now, so let's go.
She's always having a moment.
Yeah, you're right. She is always having a moment. Don't worry, it's just
She
part of
told
her
me I took-
character. She's
She
not
told me
like
I
that in
woke up on
real
the wrong
life.
side of life.
Just kidding. Hopefully, she's not like that in real life.
I don't
Okay.
know.
All right, Bray, come over here.
What has Ben doing
Actually-
up there?
Huh? What do you mean, Ben? Oh crap! Hey, Ben. Okay, let's Actually, will I destroy anything if I do this? No, I won't. Just a bunch of mushrooms. Boo 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 boo. Where did Ben go? Ben just
He's-
disappeared. Okay. All right, bro.
Ow.
Hello, Bray.
I'm somewhere. Wait. Hello.
Hello. Oh, there's Ben. Okay. So Bray. What do you? Okay, so you can see the future. Can you tell me what my future is?
No, that's not how it works. Each time I see into the future, I get weaker. I can't just like.
Oh, so it's like a I'm gonna compare it to just imagine I compared it to some type of anime reference.
Sure.
So it's like that, right?
Yeah, sure. Totally.
Yeah,
know what you're
dang, that's
talking about.
crazy.
Uh-huh.
So okay. So you're,
Yeah.
how much
I
life
kinda-
force are you using here?
How much what?
How much life are you using here?
Well, as of right now,
Is it like
I
every
can-
time you use it, you lose like I don't know, like a week of your life, or is it like every time you use it, you lose like two years of
Hold
your
on.
life, or is it every time you use it, you like age like 20 years?
Hold on. I
Old
will be
Grandma
right
Bray.
back. I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh gosh, she's turning to old Grandma Bray. I gotta get away. Get away quick before she starts talking about you kids. Oh gosh, Scam's writing a book. She's probably drawing a picture of Bray. Okay, Bray's. Hello. Oh,
Nice one, buddy.
thank you. Scam, what's up?
Zoe.
Is the board still up,
Um,
by the way? Oh, the board is still up. No one took it down? After what happened at the ball?
Sorry, I am back now. My canon parents had to call me.
Your canon parents? You have parents
Sure.
canonically? You're not like an orphan
Sure.
like everyone else?
Nope.
Dang. It must be nice.
Okay, so to answer your question with if I get older, like each time I see into the future, no, I will just die eventually. But I have a friend
Interesting.
who can heal me. Her name is Jim.
Jen? Like popular
Jen.
MMOs Jen?
Uh,
Oh, Gem! Gem with
Gem.
an M.
yes.
Okay, alright, I see.
She can heal me. So
Oh, I've seen Gem on the. I've never talked to Gem before. It's a she.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought Gem was a he. But
But
cool.
I came to help you guys because, well, I came here to warn you guys about the ball, but I was a little late.
Oh,
Yeah, no
because-
shit, Sherlock.
Okay, I do not need your input.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I came here to like warn you guys, but we took the long way and we didn't go through the nether and we walked here and we came a little late, like a week late. So we weren't able to warn you guys in time. But me and Spyro are going to kind of help, or I'm not going to help, or wait. I'm going to help Spyro fix stuff, hopefully.
Okay.
And just like
Wait, so you've been my Discord mod for a few months and you never told me you could see the future?
no, because well,
Okay, well
I don't
you
know how
you
to-
okay, well, you do lose life force. Okay, that's understandable.
yeah,
But would,
but also
just saying, it might have been a little bit easier to reach, 100K subs if you if you told me a little bit of new hot trends.
and like me seeing into the future wasn't really relevant to Discord modding. Like
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You both
You
seem
could have
like
told me the
fucking
new
idiots.
hot trends. You could have told me Dreams Manhunt was coming.
Well, I can't. Well, I don't think I can really predict that. or just
Okay,
that,
okay.
But
All right.
I can only see what's happening on the server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I. So Discord is canon now. I've made it canon. Discord's
the
canon?
Discord canon. Yep, sure.
Discord's canon.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
I fell off.
I've also made I've made a lot of things canon in this stream. I made flip phones canon as well. Yeah, flip phones. We have Discord on our flip phones.
The visions also weren't that clear, so I mean, I couldn't piece the two together until I came onto the server. So
Oh, okay. Also, look at me being a good citizen. I'm breeding these mushrooms together. Look, usually I just go and
They're kinda-
exterminate them until all of them die. But now I'm actually making sure they repopulate.
there's baby mushroom. Oh
Time to kill their parents.
no,
It's too late.
Sully! Sully!
Oh, Bray, have you never seen this before?
No!
Oh, I used to do this all the time.
Wait, you can't kill them all. You can kill a few, but not all of them, because then they'll go extinct.
No,
There's
the
no
the
just
babies
these
are
two.
fine. The babies will be there.
They're orphans now.
Good.
Just like us.
Oh gosh, please.
bet I'm not an
Don't clip
orphan.
that. Do not clip that. Do not
No, I bet- I
dude,
wouldn't
don't
talk
clip that,
about you,
please.
dumbass.
Okay, man.
There we go. Oh no, Spyro's clipping it. I like you
Spyro's
just say
gonna fucking
they're
smite
orphans, and I
you.
just say good. Okay, we'll leave one parent. Wait, let's check if it's a parent real quick. Yeah, it's a parent. Okay, good.
Where's the parent?
Wait, you know what? Wait. Okay, Scam did my job for me.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Okay.
It's just so satisfying, the sound of just stabbing a sword through their guts, you know?
Yeah, honestly, this is why me and you are friends, Scam.
Yeah.
Other than being boat buddies and learning the ways of the wood.
Yeah. The wood.
Dude, boat buddies is the best thing that's ever come out of... It's the best catchphrase.
Honestly.
Watch as Zolister decimates an entire ecosystem for personal gain. Yes, sir! You know, I care
Not even
about...
game, just for the fun of it.
I care about political correctness, but I do not care about environmental correctness. That doesn't matter.
The environment isn't real.
Yeah, the environment isn't real. It's all a simulation.
Yeah. The environment was actually made by the government.
No, I'm
to
talking about
control
real life. I'm
population.
not talking about Minecraft. I'm talking about
Oh
real
no,
life.
in real life it was made
Yeah, real
to,
life. Honestly, real life is just a simulation. All the animals just go.
Yeah, they're just made by the government to, control
Yeah.
the people.
Have you ever seen pigeons, man? Those things are aliens made by the government.
Where did
Literally,
you
they
guys
have, like,
go? Oh my gosh.